Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing how to make hard sand for the bottom of your aquarium. And in your fish tank, you'll be able to put epoxy resin, deep pour, in it once your sand is hardened. So keep watching and I'll show you what I did. The first thing you want to do is gather up all the items that you're going to be using resin for. I added plants in a castle kit to mine, but you can add whatever you want. In the bottom of your fish tank, once you have it built, I used my leftover epoxy resin from the previous tank that I had done, and I'm going to pour it very slowly in the bottom of this tank. I'm going to be using between 1/8 inch and, anywhere lower than that, about a 1/16. It just depends on how thick you want your sand to be. I think I ended up with closer to 1/8 than a 1/16 inch thickness for my sand. But you got to keep in mind that the sand will absorb the epoxy. And then you're going to just kind of pour it in there. And I'm using aquarium sand too. This is a very fine, coarse sand. So after that, I went ahead and tilted my tank in all different directions very slowly so the epoxy could fill the entire bottom. Be sure not to get it on the sides where you don't want it, otherwise you will have sand in those areas too. If it gets on the inside of your tank, like along the edge, don't touch it, leave it there, because if you wipe it off, it's going to smear and then it's not going to dry very well. But if you leave it hard, the epoxy will cover over top of it and they should be fine once you do the thick pour. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and avoid any areas that I had sand in, or resin on, sorry. You do not want to get the sand mixed in with any resin that is on the side of your tank if you did get it, because otherwise you'll have sand on your tank like my first tank ended up having. Let it sit, for as long as it takes to cure it. Mine was like overnight, and it's hard. Now I'm going to use super glue, and I'm going to glue in all my scenery items, the grass, the castle, and the fish and stuff. Quick tip on the fish: if you use nail art, you can use that as the fish and then put them in your tank. Now, this tank is not fully cured, but you can see there are bubbles in it. I could have torched this, but I didn't. I chose to keep the bubbles because I thought it looked more realistic for a tank. Seeing as how most tanks have air stones, I kind of like that idea. So if you don't want bubbles, then follow the tutorials on your particular resin. But this one particularly called for you to torch it if you wanted to get rid of the bubbles. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Once all the scenery is glued in place, I poured the hard Deep Pour Epoxy Resin in. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. And this is what I came up with. Okay guys, so I'm going to put a kit on my shop with the greenery and the castle in it with some sand. You can get it from there. The aquarium kits are already on my shop, so if you wanted to get those, you can just go to the link below in the description to order them. Alright, thanks a lot for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.